Hey guys, Barry here from TGS with another Cuphead DLC live stream and probably the finale if all goes to plan. Gonna be running Chef Saltbaker on Expert as many times as we need to beat it, the last one I need for Expert. And then we'll just spend some time taking requests or just fighting random bosses for fun. Overall, it's number 25. Basically at the starter screen I have the music muted for the intro just because otherwise it'll be blasting the Cuphead theme over and over and over while I'm trying to do this intro. So just make note of that, but yeah, real quick shout out to Queen Owlie and Sunky in chat, what is up? Not sure how today will go. We had like 2K views when I played this 2 weeks ago, 3K last Monday, a week ago. But figured I would finish it out. It wasn't part of my initial plan, but due to the amount of views, figured why not try to finish out on Expert. From there, I'll probably retire the game, but we'll again decide in the near future if it deserves a comeback or a replay. But let's see how today goes, and we can kind of decide from there. I was hoping to get into Bioshock Remastered or something soon, but no rush if people still want to see this. Shout out to Crystal Dude, or Dud, sorry. So I'm going to jump through our weekly intro and keep it as short as possible, and we'll hop in the actual gameplay. I'll bring on the game sound, all that stuff. So plan for the day, I'm playing, starting 20 minutes later than I wanted to, so we're going to do 120 to roughly 320 on Cuphead. Then I have flex scheduling from 350 to roughly, 550. It'll be TBD. It could be Cuphead back to back. It could be this and something else. I might do some achievement hunting on a separate game. We'll see how the stream goes and all the viewership and all that and decide where we want to go with it. So that covers that. Plan for the game. I already 1K'd it. As you can see, 1500 actually. So all 42 achievements. So we completed everything the game had set out for achievement wise. Now we're just going for 100%. And if I beat Chef Saltbaker on Expert, we'll officially have 100% of the DLC. I've heard some people get 106%, but it seems I can't tell if it's a bug or if it's meant to happen. We're just going to go for a flat 100%. We'll have 200% on the base game, 100% on the DLC, and sounds pretty solid to me. So there's not much else to go on the game itself. So last stream I spent like an hour fighting Chef Saltbaker, keep messing the name up, and long story short, I made it to the final portion, but I failed, and we just had to move on. It was like 5 hours of Cuphead. Gets pretty brutal after a while. As you guys know, it's not an easy game. So I had to take off, and that's that. Like, sub, all links, description, thegamersociety.com, Discord, Razor Stores, I'm Razor Streamer, Rep Sports with a coupon code TGS 15% off. Check it all out. We also have a club on Xbox, the Gamer Society Fan Club. I released the schedule for the week. Real quick, we have Forza Horizon 5 Hot Wheels tomorrow, 1 to 5:30 with Intermission. On Wednesday, we got CSGO 12:45, Halo Infinite 3:30. Thursday, it's flex scheduling, 12:45, 3:30 respectively, games TBD. On Friday, I'm running Hello Loose, Insurgency Sandstorm, Arc Survival Evolved. 1 o'clock, 3:45, 10:30 plus up till 3 in the morning with Intermission. Saturday is all just flex scheduling, 1:30, 4 o'clock, 10:30, 1 a.m. Games are all TBD except 1:30 going to do Vanguard Shinonuma Zombies. So I'm actually considering doing the COD Vanguard campaign achievement mop-up today after Cuphead, but we'll see what happens during the stream. And then try and mop up Zombies on Saturday, the Easter egg, plus maybe just do it all afternoon and try and get full 1K on that game, but we'll see what happens. And that night, maybe Fall Guys, Dead by Daylight, something like that. Last thing to cover is Fable 2 on Sunday. So that's our whole schedule. For our setup for the stream, we have Series X into the Elgato HD 6DS Plus, Streamlabs, 1080p 60, 15 Mbps upload rate. There's not much else to go on, so I don't sit here yapping any longer, but this is the most flexible week on the channel that you guys probably have seen in a long time. I have flex today after this stream, 2 flex on Thursday, and 4 total flex on Saturday. The games are up in the air, but I'm kind of using it to mop up achievements on Vanguard, plus obviously today I can play this back-to-back if I want, but might just let it retire after the first half unless, we have a ton of people watching, I'll reconsider. And yeah, next week we'll have a more solid schedule again. Thinking about bringing Bioshock Remastered on. I don't know how many people will be on board for that, but been wanting to play for a long time. It's a perfect game for the summer, so figured why not. Alright, went over pretty much everything. I don't have much for random chat. Watching the show Impractical Jokers on Thursday. I know they're releasing She-Hulk eventually on Disney Plus, but I think that might be August. Maybe I'm wrong, so ignore me if I'm wrong. And yeah, I started Boardwalk Empire Season 4 over the weekend, so I'll continue it this week. There's not much else for random chat, just typical week, and it's also high temperature again this week, so semi-torture around here where I live. I just chimed in on the song. I had that muted so this song wouldn't be playing on repeat in the background while I do the intro. The weekly intro is always longer than I would like it to be, but yeah, we're just over 5 minutes in. I'd say it's not too shabby. Under 5-minute intro, including the connection and all that's not too bad, so Start, yeah, we're 94%. Someone said they were at 85% when they got to the Saltbaker chef fight, and they hit 100% from there. So I'm wondering if I got the extra XP or not. Extra 6, but that seems a little bit heavy. So I have no idea, but I just saw it in the forum, so. But we should have 100% after this, and that's pretty much my max goal for this game. It's a really fun game, but it's a, you know, Expert's a high stress situation. If you're gonna go great playing a game, it's gonna be during Cuphead, so. We'll hop in, check it out. Next time when we hung out, you know, someone probably bounced listen to my long intro, but either way, looking forward to this week. It's the first day of the week. My plans are a little bit sketchy right now, but we're hopefully gonna lock them in tonight. Might go out to eat at a restaurant Friday, stuff like that, so we'll see what happens. I can bring the dog since they have outdoor seating, so it could be a nice little time before our Friday night streams. But not much else to go on. I think next Monday is the 1st of August, so I guess perfect timing to start Bioshock Remastered. Forza I might finish tomorrow, but probably not, so we'll probably be mopping up achievements for that in the next week, and we'll see what happens from there. That's another possibility for Flex. Forza Horizon 5, because I'm trying to fully 100% that again as well. I already almost completed the entire Hot Wheels DLC in 2 afternoons, so. So we gotta do Chef Saltbaker in a dish to die for, expert difficulty. Just doing a quick stretch, had some cold brew before the stream. Trying to minimize energy drinks when I can just take a sip of cold brew. I buy it in like a big jug, so you can just pour a few ounces, get your limited caffeine boost. Not trying to have a stroke, playing Cuphead. Alright. I'm gonna have to get warmed up on Expert, so I'm probably gonna play like crap, so just bear with me. And yeah, again, appreciate all the views. This has been our most popular game of 2022, the DLC playthrough. I think we've had over 1,000 stream, a 2K stream, and a 3K view stream. And as a small channel, it's greatly appreciated. I watched a guy get an S rank on this, and it was absolutely insane. I'm probably not going to be able to. We're probably going to fail. This is the warm-up, and I'm already feeling sloppy. There's so much going on. I barely made it through the first phase a handful of times last stream, but we did. I almost beat it, I just didn't have enough lives, so I took one hit in the final fight, and that was it. Right into the fire. Yep, that's how you know it's my warm-up. Just run it a few times, I gotta get in my flow. I don't like how flow sounds, so I call it my vibe, but took something in psychology once. I don't know what's going on. I didn't even know where I went on the screen. There's so much going on. I don't know how I didn't get hit. Oh, I jinxed it. I'm just trying to get in my zone, get my vibe, however you want to call it. I stupidly messed up there. Come on, I just made the stage 2. I had to lose my heart on a stupid little fireball that was still falling. I saw online. How the hell oh my God. On this part, the guy like kind of just stood still a lot and only moved when these fireballs moved. I have a bad feeling about this right now. Yep. We made it over halfway through the fight, but first time. Shout out to Tejas or Tejas, I'm not sure how you pronounce it, so hopefully I said it right one of those ways. Welcome to the stream. Just yeah, last stream I completed all of the bosses on Expert. Some of them were, you know, make like a few runs and move on, but some of them were spend, you know, an hour grinding it. This guy spent like an hour last stream, or maybe longer, and we just couldn't beat it. Because it is insanely difficult. It's not like it's easy. It's the most difficult fight, maybe the entire game, including the base game, in my view. Because I've done the entire game on Expert, and nothing feels like a challenge like this. There's so much going on. Look, I feel like I'm safe for a second. I get hit by these fireballs. Alright, we made it this far again. Just gotta keep practicing, practicing. My hope is within the next 2 hours to complete this. That's a great way to sum it up. In the next 2 hours, I would like to beat this boss fight for our finale. Haven't gotten my vibes yet or my flow, so I keep going. To answer Queen Alley, I 200%ed the base game, and I've also 100%ed the DLC, so I've done everything on Expert, except this. This is the final boss of the DLC, except other than the secret boss. And the secret boss doesn't count for Expert, from my knowledge. So, yeah, this is the last thing I need to do in the entire game for full 100% Expert. But I'm being sloppy right now, so we're going to have to restart. But I'm getting warmed up. It's going to take me a few runs to get back in my flow. Going to reconnect my buttons. I think my controller's been getting crappy too. Electrovolt's noticed it as well. My LB button and my right stick are kind of acting up on my Elite 2 controller. It's so expensive, like I can't replace it. I'm not trying to spend $150 or whatever the hell it costs. Electrovolt's bought me this controller as a gift. I think for my B-Day last year it was. Of course, I shouldn't have went for that. We actually had a talk earlier about this. She told me to not go for the pink ones on this part. Of course, I took damage. No, there's nowhere to go. I could have tried to go to the right, but I don't think we would have made it. We were hitting that leaf. Luckily, I have a bunch of controllers. I have an Elite 1 controller, which I dropped like maybe a handful of times or less, like maybe a foot to the floor. Or from my knee, it would drop to the floor. Then I have a Series X controller, which Electrovolt uses now, but I'm going to try using that for Dead by Daylight, because LB is broken on this controller, I think. I have so many controllers that are in distress right now. A lot of collector edition controllers, all that stuff. I still have my Day 1 controller from Xbox One. I have too many controllers. Half of them are like broken. And I don't even throw them. It's just a factor I have hardwood floors, so they fall like legitimately 1 foot on the hardwood floor, and the controller is built so cheaply, you can say, that it literally breaks. It's exceptionally annoying. Calling you out, Microsoft. $150 for this controller. I don't know why I jumped right there. I'm screwed. There goes my entire health in like 15 seconds. Retry.
Here's a real-time blast. You're up.
If anyone sees buffering, please let me know. I have a 1 gig connection, but YouTube's saying something about possibly lower speeds. Hopefully it's not messing up. But I'm ultra focused right now. Gosh dang. We're so close to getting extra life too. As an extra heart. Come on. Come on, give me the heart. Gosh damn it, I wasted that. Son of a bee. Reacted too quickly. There's nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. And that pro at this game, to answer Chad, definitely far from pro, but I'm trying to beat it. I don't know about beating all games, you know. I might have to skip on My Little Pony or something, but definitely going to complete more games, per se. Shout out to Ace Jack, what is up? I think I caught up on chat. Now it's saying excellent connection, so I think that was just a temporarily connection thing. Let's see. If we have any more issues, I can always quickly try and modify the settings, but we're back to excellent connection. I've been streaming with this setup for months now. We shouldn't have any issue. Alright, I'm going to retry. So make sure I don't leave anyone behind. Yeah, thanks for watching. I honestly wasn't planning to do an expert playthrough this game, but so many people tuned in for my Cuphead playthrough that I decided to complete it. partially for myself, I'm a completionist, so deep down, you know, I wanted to have my expert completion of this DLC. But it wasn't a requirement. There's no achievements for it, just one boss on expert. Gosh. I gotta focus, guys. You get daddy. Yep. There go the mistakes. Seriously. Ah. There's so much going on, it's like, you have to really get in your zone. Oh, there's nowhere to go. I got these animal crackers jumping. I'm watching out for him throwing limes at me. These little fireballs, like, trying to torture me right now. I think out of this whole level, those fireballs are the most, you know, annoying, because they move around and stuff, so let's get that extra health before we lose it. I think I already lost it, but we didn't lose actual. Oh, there goes the HP. I'm trying to have like 3 HP going into the next part of the fight, but I just died. There's no point. No chance, no chance. I'm beating you today, Chef Saltbaker. I don't care what you think. Oh, we're not gonna accept that as a star. I should double jump. Again, I'm getting situated. We're just over 10 minutes of gameplay at this point, at most. One of the craziest things I've ever experienced in a game. I've beaten a lot of games. A lot of difficult games. This is just probably the toughest game I've ever played. Especially when this level comes up. Like, geez Louise, man. Oh, you son of a bitch. You're really gonna send animal crackers at me now? I don't like Chef Saltbaker. Just a mean fellow. A mean fellow, I tell you. Now you're sending strawberries at me? Oh shit. Fuck. No, I didn't mean to touch it. You fucker. No, I thought I was far enough. Come on, bro. I literally was. You gotta be seriously joking me. I didn't even think it could hit me from that distance, but it fuckingly hit. It hit me. What am I trying to say? I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Just bewildered. It seriously hit me. I didn't even think it could reach. I thought I got out of its range, but I obviously was wrong. We got close though. We got close. That was our closest run today. Let's keep it going. Keep trying. Eventually. And that was partially my fault. I'm gonna partially blame the game. Sometimes when you use the, you hit Y to do this, if your character's not looking the way you're holding the analog, it won't follow the analog, so you end up just flying at a direction that you don't want to. Oh, come on, of course. Fuck you, Chef Saltbaker. I was on the edge of the screen. You're looking to hit me with that? No way to respond. Thought you were a nice chef, but you always were sus. I went the wrong way. Again, doing the same thing that happens elsewise. Of course. This level's just ridiculous. It's kind of absurd, but we'll eventually beat it. I might just accept my death. I don't think we have a chance at this point. Yeah, just jump into the fucking leap. You ain't going nowhere with 1 HP at the end of this fight. Shout out to Law Gamer or Low Gamer, however you pronounce it for you. Oh my god. Is this really working? No, I clicked it. Apparently you can just do that the whole time. I never thought about this. Just play cheap and just stay low the whole time. The whole time, just stay low. So you go like invincible, but yeah, that's gonna happen where you're gonna bump shit anyway. So it's not the most beautiful strat, but it works. We're gonna lose, 90% sure, but practice will make perfect. I clicked that. Oh my god, I clicked it. Whatever. I didn't even try to respond there. 1 HP. Again, no chance. Unless I have 1 HP plus a protection heart, then I can reconsider actually taking it seriously. From my experience, when you have 1 HP, the odds you're not going to beat the boss in that final half. It happens. It does happen. So maybe if I have a little bit more hope. But yeah, hope's a dangerous thing. I totally went the wrong way with that jump and we got damage. Just gonna restart.
A brawl is surely brewing. Here goes.
Hey, look at that. There's nowhere to go. Right into it. Of course. I've never used this strat that I've been using here with the Y, but it seems to work really well. When shit hits the fan, just lay down and start crawling around everywhere. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. Good answer, Chad. That's definitely not the case. It's just whatever you guys set. But deep hatred for Clownfish because of this game. Shout out to JJ and shout out to Cuphead. Come on, Cuphead. This is the last fight. I'm expecting you to get that dub.
Here's a real-time last battle. Now go.
Lost focus. Gonna try again.
It's on.
I'm about to try that here. I never thought about it, but what if I just sit here like this and I use Y to just move around? Nah, it's not. No, I wonder. I didn't have to move. I didn't have to move. Yeah, there's nowhere to go. This is absolutely ridiculous.
Well done. You're up.
Really, you saw all that I just avoided. The game still just got me. That's crazy. This one's probably poop. Is what it is. This new technique where I use this invincible roll, and as you can see, it works pretty well. You can't get stuck, but when it's absolute chaos, you can actually avoid everything by just rolling. This salt and pepper shaker part. Figure it out. There's so much going on at once. No, no, why did I jump? I don't get it. Sometimes you just make really involuntary, terrible reactions. You like jump or something for no solid reason. Right into the object. On a run that I was basically about to get a protective heart, on top of still being alive. Not the best round. We need to get more HP than that if I want to safely get through the final section. Realistically. I'd like to have like 2 plus the heart, if possible. I'm gonna retry. I'm not gonna. If we get hit like that, I just gotta restart. Way too early damage. 2 to 3 HP going into that second battle, though. That's the main goal on that. Wow.
A great plan and it's on.
You have to go into this game with the mindset that you're gonna fail because it's absolute actual torture until you beat it. But it was Cuphead, so I knew what I was getting into the second I bought this DLC. Of course. That was luck. Doesn't really matter because the run's probably effed, but we're going to continue on because we're at 2 and 1. I made this step 2 with 2 HP and an extra heart. Yeah, the roll here is not practical, it's just making me take way too much fucking damage. Nowhere to go, I had to get the fuck out of there because I salt pepper shade, whatever was going to spawn back in, and I was going to take damage anyway, so kind of cornered myself there. But once we get through that part without taking too much damage, we'll probably have this in the bag. Till then, I think we're going to struggle. Just going to be honest.
It's on. A brawl is truly brewing. Now go.
Oh, come on. Bad run. Call it what it is. Doesn't mean we can't beat it. We're at my like damage limit right now. Dude, seriously, I just got here. It literally just puts the fucking attack on. That is so fucking stupid. I literally just got there. I get attacked the second I spawn in. Pretty much. I didn't get much time to react. I looked away for literally 0.1 seconds. And I seriously get fucking hit. And then it spawns on me. It takes my second HP. I definitely understand. Some people probably have like a stroke play in this game. It's just absurd at that point. Like, come on, dude. Really? Like, it's a highly difficult game. But just no Cuphead. That was just ridiculous. Fuck you, fire. Seriously, I literally just got protection, finally. It's our best run so far. Focused, I'm not going to be checking chat or nothing until this is over. Come on. Well, I'm fucked. So much for this run. No way I'm surviving 1 HP, but I'll try. Dude, such a stupid fucking loss. Did I really just click Y and miss everything? I really did. I really did. I really seriously fucking just literally missed the pink heart stupidly as fuck and went off the map and died. Just had to sit here for a second and process that I seriously did that.
This match will get red hot. And begin.
So fucking close to like success on this that it's gonna get more and more irritating because we're that close. Not my first time getting that far on this boss fight. Last stream we made it to that part like 2-3 times, and I'd have like 1 HP and yeah, I'd like get like 2 parries in and then I would fall off or something and die, trying to go for another parry or something. It was so stupid. Stupid hit, but we had that extra defense. Dude. I didn't have anywhere to go, so that's what it is. Alright, well this run taking way too much damage. But Oh no! Are you fucking kidding me? Look how close I am to getting the extra fucking heart. I of course got cornered because there was nowhere to go.
A great slam and some.
I swear to gosh, I like after this, I don't care how many views we get, I can't deal with Cuphead anymore. Gonna make me go bold ripping hair out or something. It's ridiculous. Seriously, man. It's so fucking close. It's already such a high stress environment in this game. I've only made it to that end part a few times on Expert, so I haven't like practiced it well enough to know, you know, how fast it regenerates, the parry, how fast it moves around. So normal, it's, you know, pretty acceptable, but I feel like it regenerates a lot quicker here. So you're responsible to parry it even more. Oh, this run's fucked. Guaranteed. That was stupid. Of course, we're at the end again, but only 1 HP, so the odds are I'm going to lose, so I'm just going to expect to lose at this point. Yep, it's the second time it corners me in that fucking spot, man. You're like an inch away from it, so this game will not register a fucking parry unless you're quick enough, and if you get too close, it never registers it properly. So I just had there's no chance. I would have had to jump up to the left of it and parry into it. But it literally cornered me, so we need more HP going into the end, or it's not worth even pretending I have a chance, like I said. I made it to the end like 3 times today. We're just getting fucked over because it's literally based on HP. Based on the game's insanity, to be honest, but the HP is the primary reason for my failure. I do say this is absolutely ridiculous. Whoever made this, must actually like love torture. This is exactly how you torture people. Just to be honest. Fuck you, Animal Cracker, seriously. I had nowhere else to go. Got the friggin' fires falling in from the side. At least I had an armor on, but really would prefer to save that. We gotta get another one. And we're fucked. Alright, well there goes that chance. We're gonna be undernumbered now. I'm just gonna keep running. The more times we run this and practice it and get used to it, the more likely we'll be able to actually freaking beat it. Like right now is an okay HP. Acceptable in a sense that, yeah, we can beat it with 2 HP. It's much lower than I prefer, absolutely. There's nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go.
Good day for well done. And begin.
Like there has to be like an actual skill variable in the equation of beating this game. Like especially this boss fight. So every run's different. It changes every time what like attacks he's using in the order. Sometimes you just get lucky as fuck and get a really good run, and then half the time you get literally cornered to a point you cannot do anything. They might as well call it corner simulator, at least for this last boss fight. No other boss corners you like this. But look at that. Seriously. Unless all you play is Cuphead, you're not going to just walk through this level, I can promise you that. Even on regular, it took quite a few runs to get used to it. It's just ridiculous compared to everything else in the game. Fuck you. This run's done. We can pretend we have a chance, but it's fucked. We're just gonna run it for the practice. The more I practice this part, the first part we've learned that I can get through with full HP multiple times. It's just a factor of making that more repetitive. For this part, if I can start to nail it down, we'll have a much better chance of having the HP level we want. That was a stupid parry, but I was fucking cornered either way. It doesn't really matter.
A great you're up.
Alright, seriously, dude. So fucking stupid. No breathing room at all in this game. Shout out to J-Smoke. There's gonna be like psychological disease named after people who play Cuphead and like go nuts for playing it. End up like that guy from Stranger Things who got attacked by Vecna and shit. Seriously. I feel myself going crazy now. I'm not going crazy, but I'm definitely running a high blood pressure, heart rate right now. The pressure's on. That's why I don't see myself, even for the views, playing Cuphead repetitively. I'm not trying to have a stroke in a few years because Cuphead overran my heart. So I 100% this, I'm out of here. I think I'll go work on COD Vanguard campaign achievements later. The views will probably suck, but I'm working on 1K in it right now. For our Achievement Hunter fans, they'll enjoy it. Be doing it. It's my least favorite COD in a long time, but I have like 5 campaign achievements left or something, and 5 zombies achieved. We're so close, I'm just gonna finish it out. I already finished out this game, so technically I'm done what I had planned, but as a completionist, I needed my expert completion, and we're almost there. I just want to point out, like, realistically, where was I supposed to go there? Anybody have an answer? Am I just blind? Because there's no fucking way I could have avoided that. We're so close to getting a health. Our HP is pretty solid right now. Get that heart going. There's nowhere to go. There's nowhere to go. It's so fucking annoying. And it dropped me on the fucking thing. Are you fucking kidding me, Cuphead? Are you seriously fucking kidding me? Did it really just drop me directly onto the fucking thing? It seriously threw me right on the fucking thing, dude. Are you serious right now? Holy shit, man.
And begin.
We've gotten to the end of this today like a handful of times. It's just like the success feels so close, but this game likes to absolutely fucking torture you. There's no definition for this game, but they should just make a new category of game called torture, and this game deserves to be in it. As much as I enjoy this game, it literally is what this game is. If you can accept being tortured, this is a game for you. If you can't, then just don't ever play Cuphead in your life. I've played so many games for decades of my life, high difficulty, the whole 9 yards, old school, including on this channel, and I'll tell you right now, this is hands down the most difficult game I've ever played in my life. Right as I got full hearts, we had to get fucked over, of course. Nowhere to go, but that's okay, because that's Cuphead. Yeah, this is ass rape. Next one.
This match will be red hot. Here goes.
I'm just going to catch up on chat and start a fresh run. So yeah, shout out to Plane there, Bowen, nice to J-Smoke. Yeah, I beat the DLC, man. I'm literally just doing the final expert boss here. I've already 1,500 gamer scored this game. So literally the only thing away from me having full completion of the entire game, including expert, is legitimately this boss fight. That's why I'm here today. We've gotten close so many times, and I think that's what pisses me off even more. This game literally corners the fucking shit out of you every other run. There's like nowhere to go. Like there'll be absolutely nowhere to go some runs. You can't avoid getting hit. You just have to get hit. People who get that flawless S rank run, I guarantee you, they don't do that in like 3 runs. It probably takes fucking hours of time. So you need everything to align, or you're not gonna get it. Toughest boss in the entire game and DLC combined. Like no question in my view.
A brawl is truly brewing.
So I've experted everything else but this. I don't remember any boss being such a pain in the ass. Almost an unrealistic pain in the ass, but you try it enough times, you'll eventually get it. We've gotten really close. I got to the halfway through the final stage. I just thought I didn't have enough HP. If we can take like 2 hits in the final stretch, it'd probably be good. You try.
This match will be red hot. It's on.
Everything that's pink in the game, to answer chat, is like a parryable item, meaning you hit it and you get like if you see in the bottom left, I get cards, and once I have 5 cards, I can use a special ability. Mine right now is to give me an extra heart of health. So once I get 5 cards, I get that extra heart of health, and if you hit one of the pink ones, it gives you, I think, a full card, if I'm not mistaken.
Now go.
Let's yeah, see, a full card popped up from hitting that, so they're good to hit, but you can actually take damage getting them sometimes, especially on this level, because it's just fucking ridiculous. So.
Good day for well done. You're up.
I'm 100% not even going to consider playing this for a flex slot after this today. I don't care if we had like 1,000 people. I'm so tired of Cuphead. I enjoyed the game, I really did, but I just we're like 45 minutes into getting tortured, and that's like almost enough for me for the entire week. Makes me look forward to playing Forza Horizon 5 Hot Wheels tomorrow. Complaining about the Rivals achievements for setting a rival record for time on every single Rivals race, which is like every race in the damn DLC, without hitting one wall or nothing. But that's gonna be so much more chill than this. It's gonna be nice. Chillness. Fuck you, Gabe. Literally was about to grab that. I hate these fireballs. They're one of the biggest reasons I take damage here, because they toss them in always at the worst time. They're always blocking the route that you have planned. They're predictable, but they're always, you know, just in the wrong place, the wrong time. You can't control the entire environment. You never know what combos he's going to throw at you each run. Everyone's like different. You can't just learn it. At least we protected our HP there. Really, more strawberries? Once we get 5 more, we can at least protect ourselves and have 3 HP plus the extra. I just gotta pay really good attention here right now. I'm gonna ignore all parryables on this part. It's much more important that we just stay alive. And I already took 1 stupid ass damage right there. So. 2 stupid damage now. Are you kidding me? There goes one. I'm getting so tired of it. How did I make that dumb mistake right there? I had a fucking extra heart available to me, and I fucking fall down into the pit. Really?
A great slam and stop. And begin.
Come on, brain. You gotta realize that if we beat this, I can like retire this game for the rest of my life and just never play it again. So I'm just tired of getting tortured. It's fun, but it's like at this time, after playing like multiple hours of the same boss fight, the only one I need, it's just getting fucking absurd at this point. We get so close, and I think that's the worst part. I've gone to the final stage multiple times today, but we just get fucked over every single time. Either the heart blocks me when I go to jump, or I stupidly make a mistake. Like that, for example. Across the entire run. It's worthless to save HP if I'm going to throw it in the gutter each time we make it to the final step. I don't even can't even say much anymore. It's just a kind of a course statement, because of course, the fucking fireball hits me while I'm being cornered by everything else in the map. What else could happen? Should put out like a warning with this game saying that it's gonna like cause fucking psychological disabilities playing this shit. Someone out there's gonna have an aneurysm and shit. Yep, of course. Getting nowhere to go. 4 fucking objects in 1 spot if you didn't notice that. It's like one of the only games I can accept being tortured by and say I enjoyed it, but I think I'm at my Cuphead limit. Just want to beat it, move on. We'll spend the rest of the stream, just fighting some bosses for fun. I don't have to worry about it affecting my completion ratio or nothing. Bad parry, I should never went for it. It's probably because I'm just mentally cracking up inside from having to run this for 45 minutes straight of just absolute torture.
Good day for well done. You're up. A great slam and stop.
Yeah, J Smoke, when you doing Cuphead, man? We gotta see J Smoke rage on Cuphead. I've had my rage moments, especially on the base game playthrough 4 years ago. The earlier days of the channel. Pretty sure I full on ranted. Some of the bosses just getting so pissed off. This is probably the boss that pisses me off the most out of everything I've experienced in Cuphead in the entire DLC. Probably every hard game I played in the last decade. So I just want to beat it. I'm not gonna give up. planned the afternoon after this as a quote-unquote flex spot because I was like, if I need the time, I can continue Cuphead, but I really don't want to have to because this is the only boss I gotta beat. So it sounds so fucking stupid to waste all that time redoing a boss again. So we got an hour to beat this. It's gonna be a facepalm. I'm gonna have to go like chill out for a half hour, take a break, and come back to increase the chance to stroke a little bit more. It's not jinx. I really do not want to come back after a break into this. I wanna just beat it. We gotta beat it. This game will definitely make you invent new swear words. Answer chat. See that happening. You feel like you master this fucking part, but these stupid fucking fires every time. Every time. I look at my statute of limitations for being fucking burned by these flames. I'm suing this restaurant. I'll sue you, Chef Saltbaker. That's why you're attacking me, fucking asshole. Just came here for dinner. Look what he's trying to do.
A brawl is surely brewing. Here goes.
Came to eat supper, not to get abused. I'm just clicking retry because I'm not willing to take damage that early, if you're wondering why. We made it to the end multiple times. Every single time is because I have 1 or 2 HP, and we'll like make one mistake, lose one, and then we'll get cornered in the other one. I need 2 HP to get cornered with, and we'll probably beat it. So my goal is to go into the next fight with as close to 4 HP plus a heart as possible. Yeah. 2 or 3 plus a heart is my goal going in the second section, but I wanna start fresh again. More HP the better. I've had flawless runs on the first 2 sections almost, but in separate runs. We just gotta combine them into one run. We'll have our best run so far. This guy is just not predictable. His attacks can be, but how they work together is definitely not. Sometimes you just get cornered and there's nothing you can do. That still stands as the most annoying aspect of this entire boss fight. Sometimes you just cannot do anything but get cornered.
Here's a real-time last battle. Now go.
And of course, I'm just gonna restart. We parried just to take damage, not worth it.
Now go.
I was looking at chat then. I'm not calm at all to answer Ali in chat. I may sound calm, but I can guarantee my heart rate is off the chart right now. That's why I just want to finish this and move on with my life. This ain't a game I want to have a stroke over, especially the Saltbaker. Why did I jump? I'll never understand.
This match will be red hot. It's on.
I'm not even playing right now. I'm just checking up on chat. I'm just gonna let Cuphead suffer a horrible death because I miss Chalice here because she failed me so many times. You know, I just gotta let her take it. That's what she gets. That's what she gets. Keeps losing. And I wonder there's no taxes in the Cuphead universe. This who killed him.
It's on.
There's some people out there in this game who would just, you know, be gods at this game. You know, they'll just get S rank on every boss, but that's not me. I don't have the dedication to do it for this game. It's a fun game. You could definitely learn it more and more and more and become like amazing at responding to every situation, but I'm kind of tired of the torture at this point. I'm ready to retire Cuphead, but the game doesn't want me to retire it because we've been in an hour at fucking Chef Saltbaker here. Made it to the end like 5 times, but I get fucked over every single time. Just like that. There's nothing I can do at all. And we just get fucked over. If we can just not get cornered by the game so often, we'd have a chance. There's like 3 attacks going on at once half the time. It's so hard to, you know, combat that. We're in our best health condition right now, but that means I can't get hit at all. Yep, of course we got fucking hit. Fuck you, Strawberry, seriously. Dude, there's like 5 attacks going on at once. Chill out. We're human beings. We're not aliens, alright? Whoever made this game's gotta be a fucking alien or something. They ain't from this fucking planet to have these kind of reaction times. We got 4 HP. Now fuck this up, Bear. I wasn't talking to myself. This game drove me so mad, guys, that I'm actually talking to myself now. Don't fuck this up, Bear. Don't fuck it up. This is it. Fuck. Knockout, we did it. Holy shit. That was fucking ridiculous. There we have it finally. Had like 15 strokes, but we got it. We're not getting the West rank or nothing, but I'll take a A-, a B+. I'll take a D at this point. Just give me something. A-, I'll take it. Holy crap, that was intense. This is a scene we've seen more than once already, so I'm just gonna accept it. I should be able to get my heart rate on my smartwatch right now. Let's see what's running. It's off the fucking charts the last while. Measuring right now. Let's see what it says. There's no way my heart rate's only 80 beats per minute. There's no way. I do some cardio and stuff, but I eat enough baconators, you know. Well, oppose it. So not so much anymore, but yeah, stuff like it. Close enough. I'm just kind of clicking through this so you guys know. Should bring a blood pressure machine. Might be a better way to check. Yeah, that's it, J-Smoke. Let's see what it says, man. I really hope it says 100%. Or more. gonna put me back in the main screen. Yeah, answer chat, I appreciate the answer. Lisa, no way I'm running that again though. I think I might have an actual stroke. There it is. How I can capture a screenshot of this. So officially made this the finale today. Now the question comes down to, we have, I want to play for up to 2 hours, so we got just over 50 minutes left. So the question comes down to what we want to do. The title says, Chef Saltbaker, expert plus more. The more begins now. I'm gonna only play 2 hours a day though. Seriously, I'm already at like my Cuphead limit with the amount of stress and pressure getting that final expert was, but I've officially got every achievement in the DLC and the main game, and I officially completed everything on expert in the DLC and the main game. There's other stuff you can do, like if you beat every boss. I think there's some rewards like beating every boss with Miss Chalice or something. You can get a gold Miss Chalice and stuff. It's like it's not mandatory for 100% according to the game's achievements, nor for the game's progress in the menu, but it is an option, but I'm going to skip it. We've gotten our 100%, that's all I'm looking for. Just like GTA San Andreas Definitive Edition, I got 100%. There's some other stuff you can do, like stunt jumps that are not related. I skipped those, but I did some other stuff in that game. That was our other most popular game of the year. This and San Andreas Definitive Edition, I think, were the highlights. And I guess Vice City Definitive Edition as well. We finished that out earlier in 2022. All 100% playthroughs, by the way, but... I didn't really kick the game's ass. This game kicked my ass, but I finally overcame it. Shout out to Blitz Cubics in chat. What is up? Appreciate it. Yeah, this is just a quick recap. So for those who missed my main playthrough, it was like 4 years ago. I didn't S rank everything, but we completed every boss on expert. We completed every single level on passive, and I think we had at least A- for every single boss as well, as you can see here. So I went full out, but 4 years ago my commentary was less good. I definitely ranted a lot more. The overall quality, you know, just night and day compared to today, so it's out there, but you might see me rage like you never seen me rage before. But I never truly crossed the line, but I do push language barriers, as in drop a lot of F-bombs and stuff, but yeah, here was the finale, and here's the DLC. So we've gotten expert completed on all 6 bosses. We got A rank or A- or higher on all 6 bosses. We've done everything. Does anybody have a... Yeah, I'm not AFK, but I'm sitting here for like 30 seconds. If someone has a answer, Blitzkrieg. I've done everything at this point, so I've already done that Divine Relics right here. Like I said, the only stuff I haven't done are, you know, there's certain things where you can unlock like certain skins for characters, but it's not required for 100%. I really don't feel like replaying the entire base game with Miss Chalice just to get an outfit that I'll never use, if you know what I mean. It's a fun game, but I'm like an all-around gamer, so I think my next game's going to be BioShock Remastered, for example, which I would hope would be popular, but I don't know how popular it is these days. It came out a few years ago, if I'm not mistaken. But I've been wanting to play BioShock Original for years now. But if anyone has a boss request, I ain't gonna promise what difficulty I run it on, but I can go around. I don't know if I'll do all that to answer chat. Getting gold in Miss Chalice sounds like torture. I've already actually beaten some bosses with Miss Chalice, but I don't know what it requires. Yeah, we've completed everything around here. I've gotten all the coins, I've completed every boss on expert, I got all the achievements, I did the Divine Relic. Just gold Miss Cuphead is the last thing, but I'm about to Google it. I'm curious what it is, but I don't think I'm going to do it. Defeat all bosses with Miss Chalice for the Cactus NPC. Yep, she wants you to beat every single boss in the entire game as Miss Chalice. So it's basically forcing you to replay the entire base game. And answer chat, it's actually all the bosses. I have a list right now in front of me, and you have to beat 5 bosses in Inkwell Isle 1, 5 on 2, 7 on Inkwell 3. You have to complete the Devil and King Dice in Inkwell Hell, plus you gotta do all 6 bosses on this Inkwell. J-Smoke wants to dogfight. I'll do both. I'll talk to the lady just to see what, or the cactus, I mean, see what he or she says. I have no idea. I'm guessing it's she. This one right here. Tale of Creepy Clown Gone Kaput. That is Beppy the Clown on Inkwell Isle 2. So you gotta do every single boss in the game. I'm just gonna do this on regular. Kind of take it peasy peasy. This is a J-Smoke's request. And it's off to an ugly start. We do have 8 HP, so I don't have to, since I fully complete everything on Expert, I don't think I should be worrying about difficulty at this point. Just play for fun. I'm being sloppy right now, for sure. Wait, let me retry. Way too sloppy. I beat this on Expert. This was the first boss I beat on Expert for S rank. There's no excuse for me taking so much damage on normal. I hate to say it, but that's the way I kind of view it. I'm going to put all that effort into getting a gold Miss Chalice to really not use her, if you know what I mean. So it just sounds like a... not the most efficient use of time. I'm being really sloppy right now. I think I'm like an hour of doing Chef Saltbaker on Expert and finally beating it has me like fried. Cuphead fried. I feel like this was the easiest boss to get Expert S rank on. It was the only Expert S rank I got. First person I tried it was the giant troll dude. That was stupid right there. This is the part I hate the most. This is where I usually took the most damage. See, regular for me, especially with the extra genie bonus, is kind of a joke. But you can, the Expert doesn't accept the genie bonus. We got a B+ because of the limitation of the genie health bonus. It was not no S rank, but we already S ranked this one anyway. Yeah, according to my list, I've only S ranked in this game the root pack, which is like one of the easiest ones. So I think that's where I went for S rank on the first playthrough, because I'm sure there's an achievement for it, and then Howling Aces. I just scroll down here just for reference. Started playing this when it came out, but the last time I played Cuphead was February 2018 before I brought it back, guys. So you're talking 4 years and 5 months of gap right there. So when I got back into this, it was torture at first because I had to like reacquaint myself with this game. And it wasn't the first try to answer J-Smoke. I restarted it. Not letting you. You're not allowed to promote fake news. I'm gonna do the Gauntlet for no reason if you guys want. Not very complete. I beat this Gauntlet like 4 or 5 times before it finally gave me the damn achievement. Or maybe like 3. I think the 4 or 5 might have been I didn't do it the right way, but I beat it. But just for no purpose at all, let's just do it. If anybody has any recommendations, we still have 45 minutes left including this. So if you have a boss, it could be base game or DLC that you'd like to see me play. I don't think you'll be able to convince me to do expert run on a boss, because I'm officially done expert on every boss in the entire game, but I'll take requests for some nice chill regular fights. Like I said, it can include base game, but just don't think I'm gonna be willing to go all the way back to the base map and beat every single boss with Cuphead. We'll need Miss Chalice here. Shout out to Christopher in chat. What is up? For me on this, it's the third and the queen that are the toughest. They're the ones I struggled the most with when I did this, but it's not that difficult. But when you're doing the Gauntlet, you have to do all 5 bosses without failing once. And on 3 and 5 are the highest risk in my view. The others you can pretty much learn how to navigate easily. That was stupid. But again, give me a break, guys. I just defeated Chef Saltbaker on Expert to officially complete my Expert playthrough of the DLC, so I'm being a little bit sloppy here. That took a lot of energy out of me. Monday's always my lowest energy of the day of the week, because I wake up possibly before 7 on Friday, stay up till 3+ in the morning. I slept 5 hours Friday night into Saturday, then I got up, streamed all afternoon, streamed all night, stayed up till 3 again, and then slept 5 hours again. Sunday's usually my day that I get tired as hell by the time it's the evening from all this pushing limits. Then it carries over into Monday. So not at 100% today, but good enough to be Cuphead expert, I guess. There we go. All right, see, we got requests for the clown. Roger that. Forget what aisle they're on. I'll check the list. If I fail this, we won't restart it. We're just gonna run it once. If we run it all the way through, we run it. We've got over a half-hour time, so I'll happily take your request. We're just kind of saying goodbye to Cuphead at this point. Doesn't mean I won't consider an encore. I could always come back. I wonder if we're going to do any other DLCs. God, taking way too much damage. This is one of the bosses on this that screwed me over the most. Yeah, right into that. We have 1 HP. We're probably going to fail. Then I'll just go take your request. Right into it. I killed myself. No, I didn't. I think I accidentally went back to dash. All right, hold on. I'm going to take your request there because I was just doing that for no reason, just to make a run, but I got sloppy. Yeah, there it is right there, our 300% combined save, which means we did everything in the entire game and DLC. Where's the clown at? Let's see. Might be the clowns in World 2. I see what you're doing. You're requesting the Golden Chalice boss. Trying to get me to get the Golden Chalice. And while we're here, I guess I'll take the requests. I will not promise that I'll consider completing it, but I don't remember where the clown is. I really don't remember where the clown is. Just bear with me. But it's been 4 years since I played the base game. Not here. It's not there. That's that lady. This isn't it, is it? It is. Alright, well, this is the second request boss fight. I haven't played this in like 4 years, guys, so like I said, don't be surprised. I'm gonna definitely die. Okay, I'm gonna do this real quick. We're playing for fun right now, not playing for the, we're done the expert run. I guess in technicality, it wouldn't be that difficult to beat every boss in the game with Miss Chalice. I don't know if you can do it on simple, or if you have to do it on regular. I'm doing really bad right now. Oh, what? Alright, so while it's spinning, you can't parry it, apparently. Good enough. So what 4 years does to you? I don't remember this fight that much at all. God, I don't remember this at all. Actually, I do remember this. So I do this on expert. I was trying to parry that, but terrible timing by me. Should just let it go. Like the Frozen song. Sometimes you gotta.
A great slam and then some. You're up.
Ah. We didn't use the health boost either. I guess if you have 8 HP and you're running through the game as quick as possible, Miss Chalice, it wouldn't be that bad. Ow. Oh god. I was just doing that at random, let's see. A nice answer, chat. Yeah, it's gonna take some time to beat it, for sure. Is that boat person on every aisle? Yeah, we got a half hour left in this planned stream. As a completionist, I'm always, oh, maybe I'll consider getting this, but it's like, is it really worth it? Apparently you can do it on simple and all that stuff. So you can beat every boss on simple. A technicality. She wanted rumor honey bottoms. Sounds pretty cool to answer chat. Says you can beat all of this as Miss Chalice on simple. And it should technically count for people really would want me to see to try to do this. I guess considering I can do every boss on simple, it wouldn't be that difficult. I'm not gonna promise anything, but if enough people wanted it, consider it. The whole second half of today is flex. Playing this game on simple doesn't sound too bad. I think it's only the final boss fight that I have to defeat normally, which we can do the 8 spin and start it with 8 HP. I think if I just go around completing bosses on simple, they'll technically count it for the completion. I don't think you have to follow. I don't think you have to follow her recommendations. I think she just tells you ones that you haven't done yet. So I think we just go around completing as many bosses as we can on simple, and I'll decide what I want to do. My initial plan was to play this and then go into COD Vanguard campaign afterwards, but maybe I'll consider going for Gold Miss Chalice, but that would be the official last stream. As in truly official last. It's the finale, so I have a lot of flexibility this week. Saturday we're going to do the zombies, I don't know why I'm taking so much damage, stupidly. I'm really messing up now. We're doing COD Zombies on Saturday though, so. Try and maybe mop up the achievements for campaign on Thursday or something. Make Thursday achievement mop up day, give today to Cuphead and just get the Gold Miss Chalice. And in technicality, I don't even think I would need the full afternoon to get gold on this, but let's just keep grinding some of these bosses out. We're gonna do the spin, get the extra HP, run it on simple. If we complete enough, we just have to go to her and find out what bosses we still gotta do.
Good day for it's on.
Yeah, according to getting the Gold Miss Chalice, we just do it on simple. We can only shoot up here. I don't think anything else is counting. Is it counting? I can't even tell. I guess technically I'm taking Lisa's request in chat at this point, if I do it. I left the TBD from, it was supposed to be 1 to 3, 3:30 to 5:30. We started like 20 minutes late. So it's going to be 1:20 to 3:20, and then I can decide from there what I'll do. Maybe I'll update the title to include Gold Miss Chalice in there somewhere. Make that part of today's theme. Something I'll handle during the break if I do it. Yeah, we could probably defeat every boss within an hour on simple, to be totally honest. Just keep in mind I have to like relearn some of these fights. So I actually already did a bunch of bosses in Miss Chalice already. Roger that. Appreciate it. I'll try to remember. Shout out to Harry. I know where to go. Oh man, I remember this guy. It's awesome day, having an awesome day to answer chat. So far for me, it's been going pretty well as well. I mean, we spent a lot of time on the Saltbaker expert run, but we beat it, so I officially 100%ed the DLC, which I'm sure is a pretty rare feat. Now I'm just mopping it up, and getting to play the game on simple is actually, you know, nice and chill compared to the expert runs I've had to do. No. I keep forgetting to do these circles to get the genie boost. I don't care about rank, I just want to beat it. Oh, let's just run it with 4 HP. Doesn't matter how we beat it, as long as we beat it. I'm just gonna do it. Even though it's on simple, I haven't played these fights in a long time, so I have to like relearn them. Yeah, we'll just go around grinding these out real quick.
This match will get red hot. Now go!
If you're wondering why I'm going so quick, I'm just trying to grind, because if I wanted to do 2 separate streams, but I could always, you know, do some maneuvering. I wish there was a way to tell who we've defeated. We did Honey Bottoms, we did Briny Beard, we did Werner Werman, we did the Robot. There's a few more we gotta find and beat real quick, if we want to try and beat this fully. Just gonna keep grinding, because eventually we'll be able to go back to the cactus person and get more info. Oh my god. 1, I forgot to do the genie trick, and 2, I forgot I double tapped A to do the parry. We didn't need to. One of the options is I started 20 minutes late today, so we could always take the 30-minute break at the 2-hour mark, come back and finish out this Golden Mist Chalice, and call it a day from there. It doesn't sound like a bad idea. Tomorrow's Forza Horizon 5 Hot Wheels DLC grinding. Wednesday is CSGO and Halo PC competitive play. For CSGO, I'm kind of a noob because I'm still trying my best to learn it and get better at it. I'm like a 0.9 KD player in that. Halo Infinite, I'm like a 1.5 KD player, so if you're looking for a good performance, that's the one to go to. CSGO is me trying to learn how to get better at it after not playing PC games for like a decade. Thursday is flex scheduling because unfortunately our mod night can't make it. Normally we would do Star Citizen, Snow Runner, or Flight Sim, but like I said, I might dedicate Thursday to achievements. COD Vanguard campaign and maybe Forza. Saturday we do zombies all afternoon, as in Vanguard zombies. Try to do the Easter egg and all that. Being a little sloppy right now. Just being careless. For someone who's defeated expert at this point, definitely being careless. This is the final stage, if I remember. I should have the invincible roll. I figured just go under them and just max it out. I'll take the title to the stream later. I don't have a good idea of how, because it's already like almost max titling. I'll have to, I'm gonna try and fit in Gold Mist Chalice under that title. Maybe during the break I'll do it. We completed most of the bosses on Isle 3 already in like 15 minutes, I swear. As Mist Chalice. Just keep doing this, keep running it all simple. I'll go back to Isle 2 next, and I'm just going to fight all the bosses that I think I haven't played as Mist Chalice, and then we'll go back to, I'm pretty sure I did the entire DLC as Mist Chalice already, and I've already done quite a few of the bosses on the first Isle as Mist Chalice, if I'm not mistaken, because I had to beat 10 bosses as Mist Chalice, so I went back to the base game bosses. So we might be much closer to the golden Mist Chalice than I expect. Should be pretty cool. None of this was my plan. My plan was to get the 500 gamer score and move on, but we ended up doing the complete expert completion of DLC due to the amount of people who tuned into our streams, and now I'm obviously doing this, which is a request today to unlock Golden Mist Chalice. Wow. I think if you're on the edge of the screen, you might not get me. It's another boss down as Mist Chalice. We might not even need to extend the stream, maybe a half hour. I have some flexibility, but I want to figure it out. Today's supposed to be my exercise day. If I can get off by like 6, it'd be good. Doesn't sound too shabby to answer chat. So who haven't we completed on World 3? We did Honey Bottoms, Briny Beard, Stage Play, Wormin, Robot, Phantom Express. We just had to do Kala Maria. Or was that Kala Maria right here? Oh, we did it. I think we completed everything on aisle 3. Let's go to aisle 2 and start grinding there. Anything that I feel like I haven't done. Yeah, this went from just doing Expert Saltbaker and taking the rest of the stream to just chill to me completing the golden Chalice.
It's nice to rest your eyes and maybe go outside. Grab a book and get some air. So what are you waiting?
And thanks for hanging out in chat. No worries.
Why not?
That's enough of that. Do I have the Genie ability active yet? There it goes. So I don't think I've beaten the Genie with the Genie active. Let's do that.
This will get red hot. You're up.
Over 100 views today. Greatly appreciate it. Part of the reason I decided to beat this game on Expert and all that stuff was because we got over 5,000, maybe even over 6,000 views on my streams of this in the last few weeks. Being a small channel, obviously, was assigned to play it more. Problem is, it's a high-stress game, high-difficulty game, so I never plan to replay it as Miss Chalice for the gold Miss Chalice, which is the only thing I haven't done, I don't think, in the entire DLC. To my knowledge, there might be an unlockable character. I think you can get a certain like Cuphead or something. I swear for like getting S rank on all the bosses or something. I won't do that, but I'll do the. At this point, we're doing Miss Chalice. So. That was stupid damage hit. I think he grenaded him. Pinocchio. That's what this makes me think of every time. Looks like some form of like Cuphead Pinocchio. I appreciate it. Yeah, if you're in school or something, make sure you do it. Hopefully you're not because it's summertime. Depends where you live in the world, right? We have a pretty worldwide fan base, usually west coast of the US all the way into Eastern Europe, but I've had people visit from every continent except Antarctica for obvious reasons at that point. I'm just going through bosses that I don't think I've beaten as Miss Chalice, and then we'll eventually go back and seek out what I actually need to do. But around the 2-hour mark, I do want to break. I guess we can dedicate today to Cuphead. I already thought about it, and it does work. But I do have to adapt the title to update it. So today's Flex Cuphead, Thursday, COD Vanguard campaign, and Forza Horizon 5 achievement pop-up. Saturday, probably Vanguard Zombies. We're doing the Easter egg and stuff. We played COD Zombies before, and then I think Saturday night we're doing Fall Guys and Dead by Daylight. It's a pretty sweet lineup of flexibility. Usually don't have this much flexibility on our schedule, but last week of the month I took advantage. And it's pretty nice, I have to say. I forgot to get the extra health. Oh well. There's no excuse that I can't beat this boss. Even though I'm throwing away way too much health right now. Nah, we're gonna lose, aren't we? Stupidly. not giving my all, I'm just kind of taking it easy. So this is, again, no display of how I actually play Cuphead. I refer to the first hour for that. But shout out to Michael. Peace out to chat. Thanks for hanging out. Unfortunately, I failed that run, but I'm going to keep going. So ever since chat brought up Gold Miss Chalice, I'm kind of like zoned in on getting that done. We might not, like I said, we might not actually have to, we might be able to get it before the break. I don't know if I want to play this all afternoon or just maybe do 2.5 hour stream, come back, and we can always do something else for an hour and a half, or I can technically even take the rest of the afternoon off. So also wouldn't be the worst idea. I am taking up to 4 days off in August from stream. I haven't taken days off from streaming in forever. It's pretty rare that I do. I'm going on a beach vacation. I think Monday through Thursday that week. I'm not even going to consider planning a stream at all. But Friday night, we're home Friday, so I think I'm going to push to be back on normal scheduling starting Friday night. We'll be back to normal life as of Fridays. That's in like 3 weeks, so shouldn't affect schedule till then. In the meantime, I'm trying to grind out Bioshock, hold our normal session. Possibly I'll take another vacation in the fall, but we'll see what happens. I'm playing really stupid right now, but I think if we just sit here, yeah, we got a knockout without even trying. We're at 5 minutes till the break. But I think we're majority done the bosses with Miss Chalice. I'll extend. Let's extend to 3:30, and then I can do another 15 minutes, and we'll decide what else we need to do. I have to do the final fight, absolutely. I'm just gonna keep walking around looking for battles I haven't done yet. Pretty sure this one. Let's extend by 30 minutes, as in 2.5 hour stream, and then we'll decide from there what I want to do.
This match will get red hot. You're up.
Actually, I thought I beat this one with Miss Chalice, but I could be wrong. I'll just go through it anyway. I think once we defeat him, it's over. Playing reckless, but I'm just trying to walk through these bosses as quick as possible. So again, for Gold Miss Chalice, it doesn't seem like you have to do anything but complete this little side quest for that person on the DLC.
Here's a real high-class bout. And begin.
Forgot to do the genie spin to get the extra HP, so we're just gonna have to complete it without it if we can. We should be able to. I've done this all on expert, but it's been a while since I played these levels, so I don't remember exactly what happens here. Initial plan was to work out like today, tomorrow, but I think my plans might change, so I'll see what I can do. If we do 2.5 hours, I might be able to do one more session today, but I'm pushing my limits if I do that. I also don't feel ready to just pull the plug and say, let's take a half-hour break and come back with Cuphead either. I'm on the fence about it. But maybe it's worth just doing Cuphead back-to-back. This way I can take an intermission break. So we've completed so many boss fights so far. Hold on. I've died 1,200 times in my Cuphead base game and DLC playthrough, apparently. It does not surprise me at all. So we fought that boss. We fought... I think we defeated everybody here. We still have to defeat the boss. Anybody have a vote in chat? Honestly, I almost don't feel like switching games. Maybe I will just take the break and come back with this, and we can continue on. Get gold Miss Chalice, and then just hang out on Cuphead till like 5:30. Cut the stream a little bit shorter than I was planning for the day, and I can work it all out. So I'm 2 hours in. I've been grinding. What have we not completed as Miss Chalice? I'm not even sure. I know I did the Root Pack and a lot of those people in the first area. Okay, the Carnation, Ribby, the Root Pack. She wants to see... Let me see. I have a list on my phone of all the bosses that... So you gotta fight... I gotta fight King Dice. I gotta fight the devil. I think I already did the rest. I only have a few fights. I'm so on the fence about this. Maybe we should just go do it. Because we might be closer to, we might not need a full extension of the afternoon. I just feel like stupid if I'm gonna, I don't think I want to play all afternoon unless I have to, if you know what I mean. It's not to be mean, it's a factor that this game was great, but I've completed everything there is to do. And I'm literally only here to get the Miss Chalice gold skin due to viewer requests. So if we just beat the devil and the other one really quickly, I think we're done. So she wanted me to beat him. I have to beat him on normal though. Is this the devil and the other one? I think this is it. The last two that I'll have to do. So I'll just have to do these back to back. I'm gonna have to beat both of them on regular. was terrible. I think we wanted 2, 4, and 8 for the hearts when we had a really good run. I'm pretty sure I beat him, but I think I forget how. I think I was using Cuphead when I did it for the achievement for having 9 HP. Pretty sure I did Cuphead, so it didn't count as beating it with Miss Chalice. But 2, 4, and 8 I think are the easiest for me to complete. I guess we don't need the extra heart. That should have gave me the 9 HP achievement, but I already got it, so. But I have a feeling this guy and the Devil are the only 2 I need to beat with Cuphead with Miss Chalice for gold, so. I'm going to extend the stream, and we're going to decide the fate of today as we go. That was a stupid health loss, but that's fine. So we need a 2 and a 3. Actually, a 3 would be best. Fuck, we got a 1. Oh, I ruined it. Alright, well, we're gonna have to fight extra bosses now because I suck at getting that dice right. We're gonna lose unnecessary HP here, probably. Alright, called it. Playing extra sloppy right now. Probably because I've been playing 2 hours and I'm on the fence about taking a break and playing the same game. Maybe we should just take the break. I'll finish out this fight to see if I can beat the Devil, but if we fail, maybe we'll just take the break, come back after the intermission, and I can finish out any of the remaining bosses I need with Miss Chalice on for the gold Miss Chalice, and then we'll focus today on that. I'm really on the fence about it, but it might be the best option. Gosh dang. Alright, I'm just gonna go on intermission and come back, guys, because I'm just playing sloppy. I need a break. I'm just gonna count today as Cuphead back to back, and we're gonna call it a day, so. We'll pause right here and we'll continue the progress where we left off. Let's see. Shout out to our supporters, Jason Mugman Sudabies across the board, BBT on Patreon membership, intermission screens going up. Our initial plan was 2 hours, 30-minute break in 2 hours. It was gonna be 2 separate games. But since it's flex scheduling, I can dedicate it to Cuphead, and that's what I'll do. So, let's see. TGS intermission starts now. Returning 4 p.m. ET to finish unlocking gold Miss Chalice. Alright, so like it says in chat, TGS intermission starts now. I'm returning 4 o'clock p.m. and I'll finish unlocking gold and Miss Chalice. But taking a 30-minute break. The first hour plus we dedicated to getting Expert Saltbaker done, giving me full completion of Expert on the entire game. We also started tackling all the bosses with Miss Chalice on simple or high, higher. So yeah, we'll come back afterwards and then pretty much go from there. I'm gonna take a break, come back, and I'll dedicate the rest of today to Cuphead, and I'll work out the rest of my schedule with that. We might not hold the full 2 hours when we come back, but an hour and a half to 2 when I come back based on what happens. I'll see you guys, I guess, in about 30 minutes. Peace out. Hey guys, Barry here from TGS, back from the break, ready to continue on Cuphead DLC live stream number 25, the finale. First, we were doing just a 2-hour session, and long story short, I ended up completing more than that because we're back in action for a second half. So it was Cuphead plus Flex today, completely flexible slot that I was going to do something in, but I decided to just play this back to back, so we can get the Golden Mist Chalice, and yeah, it should be pretty cool. So not much else to go on there, but yeah, that's the whole point of why we're back. So we have to do at least these 2 fights. Not sure what else we got to do, but we're pretty close. So it's the last thing I've planned for this game, and then I'm probably going to retire it from the channel. So yeah, let's see how the cookie crumbles. We'll kind of go from there. So quickly on the re-intro, let me make sure. All right, screen looks good, sound looks good, so we should be good to go. But plan for the day. We started 20 minutes later than I wanted to today. I'll update the schedule later, but it was 1:20 to basically almost 3:30. Then it took just over a half-hour break, longer than I planned, but we got some T-storms rolling in, so I took an extra few minutes. But we should be fine, and yeah, we're gonna do till 5:30 to 6, like an hour and a half to 2, somewhere in there, based on how it goes and what I feel like doing. At the minimum, I want to get Golden Mist Chalice and maybe beat a boss with her, but yeah, we'll see. We have to beat a few more bosses, and then we should have Golden Mist Chalice, and I'll have completed everything in this DLC, including the quote-unquote secret side quests and all that stuff. So yeah, we'll see how the cookie crumbles, go from there. That's pretty much all there is to this game, because I have all 1500 gamer score. We'll have completed every boss on Expert on the DLC, and we'll have unlocked Golden Mist Chalice, so you can't really get much further than that if I'm not mistaken. Like, sub, all, and subscription. I already went over the schedule at the beginning of the stream, but if you're interested, we do a Forza Horizon 5 Hot Wheels DLC tomorrow. Should be finishing out the Hot Wheels achievements if I'm not mistaken. Then I'll start grinding out some of the other stuff. Not sure if it's audible, but I have some crazy hardcore thunder going on here, like crazy thunderstorms. So just a warning, if somehow my power goes out, my internet goes out, we might get shut down. Hopefully not. I live in the city, so all my stuff's underground, so usually it's pretty sturdy. But I'm gonna knock on wood right now, just to be safe. I'm surrounded by some buildings. I got like a 12-story building being built on my city block. I live in a townhouse, so if anything's gonna get struck, it's probably that building. So I should be alright. I think that covers everything. Plan for the day, plan for game, spiel, minor schedule. I'm not gonna cover the whole schedule. For random chat, just gonna play another hour and a half to 2, go get some exercise done, and I got some stuff to do. Gonna make some plans for the rest of the week, finalize the schedule for TGS and all that. Technically it's released, but I'm finalizing it, quote unquote, tonight, so we'll see if anything changes, but it should be pretty straightforward. I don't think there's anything else to cover. Just back to normal life, so I'm gonna have to complete the casino. Let me do the spin to make sure I have it. I think that's the game telling me I already got it, so yeah, let's go ahead, hop in, kind of go from there. Problem is, I'm kind of up in the air right now on this. In a sense, I have no idea what bosses we have to fight. I know there's at least 2 or so, but I have no idea how actual, how many total. So we'll have to see what happens. We're gonna kind of wing it and go from there. Appreciate the 10 likes, over 140 views, pretty cool. Just trying to think, did I miss anything? I probably did. I'm just Cupheaded out after I did that expert win at the beginning of the stream. It did me in. That's why we've been doing stuff on simple, making it nice and easy. Alright, just taking a quick sip of cold brew. Pour myself a few ounces of cold brew for this. We can't play these on simple, so we do gotta beat these on regular. Everything should be back up and running. Everything looks good. Hopefully everyone's having a good Monday so far, final week of the month. So I'm hoping for a good week, if you know what I mean. We want 2, 4, and 8. If we can make it happen.
This match will get red hot. Now go.
I've already beaten this on Expert with Cuphead. I just never did it with Miss Chalice. This and the Devil will be the biggest challenges of this this Chalice playthrough. If I get the right bosses on the way to this, I should have most of my health at the end. There's no no simple for the last 2 fights, so. Yeah, 2 or 3. 3 would be better just to get there quicker. So we want number 4. I don't care for the extra hearts. I'm just going for these. We just gotta beat it. We don't need a. I'd rather do the easy bosses. Of course, I can get a hit. She looks so happy. She knows she's getting that golden dress soon. Don't think anyone posted in the chat. I see someone posted during the break. We're close to it. I don't think they're still here, so no need to respond. But I'll just give them a shout. Shout out to PR Solo, if I'm saying that right. I don't think they're still here because we went on intermission. But I like to shout out people who stop by. Now we want a 2.
A great slam and then some. It's on.
Was it really that easy? So we have to get a 2 and a 2. Alright, here we are. Final boss fight. It's really hard with her because it's not like Cuphead where you just double tap A while you're jumping. There you go. Shout out to Theodora. I'm saying that right at all. If not, I'm sorry. You may let me know how to pronounce it correctly if I got it wrong, but here we go. So I know that I have to use her to defeat the devil, so let's do the devil fight now. I'm trying to get Golden Mist Chalice right now. I'm gonna have to update the title of the stream later. I haven't decided how I'm gonna go about it, but yeah, we're going for Golden Mist Chalice. It wasn't really part of the initial plan. What do you call it? I don't even know what you call it. There's Gold Mist Chalice, Golden Mist Chalice. Gold skin on Mist Chalice, so that's what we're going for. I'll update the title of the stream later, I guess, to reflect it. But for right now, let's just continue on. There's no point. It's too late to be trying to change that. Yeah, we completed Chef Saltbaker Expert, so I've officially completed this game, 1500 gamer score. I've also completed every boss on Expert. Right now I'm doing the gold Miss Chalice thing. That's where the gold Miss Chalice option would be. So I had to beat the devil one time in hell, then we'll go back to the NPC on the third island. I don't even know what I just selected.
A brawl is surely brewing.
I remember this. Don't remember it 100%, so I'll probably mess up a few times. Like right there. Might take me a few runs to get reused to it, but just gotta beat him. We don't gotta get any specific anything. I also found out how to do the secret level on the dogfight mission, so we'll do that today as well. Probably gonna fail this run because I'm not used to this. Yeah, it's been so long since I played this. We're only on the second part.
Good day for us.
I haven't played this boss fight in 4 years, but I only need to beat a few more for the gold Miss Chalice, so I'm gonna keep it going. I might have to relearn it to beat it, but it'll take me a few runs. Alright, I'm just gonna retry. That was way too many hits. I swear we've completed most, if not all, of the other bosses with Miss Chalice, but we'll find out once we beat him who we're missing. Because the NPC will tell me who I'm missing, if I'm missing somebody. Getting way too sloppy. Double clicked A. Come on. It's been so long since I've done this. It would take me a moment to get used to it again. I'm gonna focus on staying alive and using this auto aim. Got it. been so long since I saw the ending of this, but I'm not gonna spend time on it. I want to get off between 5:30 and 6, goes an hour and 10 to an hour and 40 to get the golden Miss Chalice and at least check her out. Sounds wrong, but you know what I mean. Use her in a boss fight, battle and so forth. See what's up. After that, I'm off to get some exercise and get on with my evening. Hate it when you beat the bosses, it kicks you out to here. We gotta go back to the DLC aisle and talk to the NPC to see who we haven't fought yet. We fought mostly everybody. We might be missing someone on aisle 1, if anything. We did it all on live stream today. We completed basically all of aisle 4 and 3. That section there. I've already done all the DLC bosses with Miss Chalice. I'm really curious if there is even anyone else, but there probably is. Because we would have got the gold skin for Miss Chalice by now. There's got to be somebody else we missed. Another 1, 2, 3, whatever it might be. We can just beat all the bosses on simple or regular. Miss Chalice out skins. Oh, here it is. We got it. So officially, we got gold Miss Chalice. So we officially beat every boss. Let's get to the secret level to show. I think we got to do it on least regular to get. Actually, we might be able to just do it on simple, just so we can check out the skin and witness the secret fight. What I do is during the second stage of this, I don't shoot. So here we go, we got the gold Miss Chalice. So I officially have all the achievements in this DLC, complete every single fight on expert for A- or better, and officially got gold Miss Chalice. There's nothing else for me to do in this DLC at this point. To get the secret fight, I just don't shoot anybody during the second phase. So during this phase, supposedly just don't... Ah, so it skips it. Alright, never mind. So I was wrong. We gotta do it on regular. Let's go back. I was trying on simple to see if we could do it the easiest way possible, but... Let's go to regular. I doubt you gotta do it on expert. We're trying to get the secret port phase of this fight. That was cheap. Get your cheap attack in there. Gosh damn it. Alright, this part is where we don't shoot anybody. That should get us the secret phase. That was stupid. long do I gotta survive for it to trigger the next phase? Might pause. Alright, hold on. Let me check. I'm trying to get the secret phase to show. We got the gold Chalice skin. I just want to see that phase, but... Said just not to do anything here, but it's taking way too long. So give me a sec, I'm trying to check. Secret phase, here it is. I'm opening up the link right now. When you kill them in the secret phase don't, they're wearing produce white smoke. When they are close to dying, the smoke turns gray. Shoot each dog until their jetpacks turn smoke gray, but don't kill them. Do this for all 4 enemies. What we're trying to do is we're trying to get them all to be gray, and we'll get the secret phase. I'm so focused on getting... There we go, we got the secret phase. I've never done this before, so I'll probably fail, but I wasted way too much HP. Oh, seriously, we died. I'm gonna retry now that we know what we have to do. I didn't know what to do the first time, so we're just sloppy. So I do gotta shoot him, just not blow him up. Kill him. You just don't kill him, and it brings that extra phase up. Do what we did last time, just shoot until they turn gray each. Like the white smoke goes gray. I ruined it. I didn't realize we overshot that one guy. Let's restart. The faster I get the extra health, the better. I want to save all my health for the final boss fight. We gotta be selective about this. think I ruined it because
A brawl is surely brewing. Here goes.
I got it the one time to work, so we gotta be able to get it again. Just keep making dumb mistakes. So we gotta really focus here. How did he blow up? I barely hit him! Come on, man.
A brawl
All I'm trying to do is get the Seeker phase, but the game's legitimately fucking killing him for no reason. I hit him like once or twice. I might have to change the weapons I'm using, because we've gotten it once so far, but I ain't trying to redo this 30 times. Done everything I'd planned in this game, but I figured I would check this out. Playing sloppy right now because I'm focused on trying to get this Seeker phase enabled. No! DL had gray. It was the Seeker phase enabled. You gotta be fucking kidding me, man. This is so stupid. I had it. One dude with just one guy, but the one guy had to die. He just had to die. That fucker. Lost all that health for nothing. I clicked Y, but that's alright. Next game. We gotta even be more cautious. Seems like up to 5 shots per. I fucked up. I fucked up. This is so stupid. It's just trying to get the Seeker phase to show, and I keep blowing them up instead of... I'll get so close to getting it, but I'll make a mistake. That was stupid. I jumped for no reason. If I mess up again, I'm just going to switch which weapon I'm using. I gotta really focus this time. Alright, we got the secret phase. Now I just gotta beat it. I think I've completed everything I care to do today. And it's just kind of maybe just take requests or something like that. How long is this? There we go. Secret phase completed. So in reality at this point, just thinking forward, today was the finale. Again, I'll update the title because we ended up going for Gold Miss Chalice as well today, so I definitely think the title needs to be updated on the stream, but as you can see, we have all 1500 out of 1500 gamer score, which includes base game DLC. On top of that, I've completed every single boss in the entire game on Expert with at least an A- rank in every, of the other maps on passive. Obviously, I completed a full 1K 4 years ago, but so none of this is relevant to today, but just to show it. Then obviously, I've officially completed every boss on Expert as of today, including Chef Saltbaker, got 100% completion of the DLC, 200% of the base game. I got an A rank on every single boss as well, and including an S rank on Howling Aces. We got the Golden Miss Cuphead by beating every boss in the entire game with Miss Chalice, and that includes the base game and DLC. And now we've checked out the secret phase, so pretty much done absolutely everything there was to offer in this game, but I'm still early. This is why I didn't want to play this today. I didn't want to do a back-to-back session because I just wasn't sure what we would do with our time, but now we're kind of just in free time. This is the official finale for me for this game. I'm saying goodbye to it after this. Done everything I had to do. There are some outfits you can get, like blue Cuphead, but I don't even know how the hell you get them. Well, Mugman is basically blue Cuphead, but not sure how. I got Gold Miss Chalice. Not seeing anything online. I googled it. I'll Google Cuphead character skins maybe and see what comes up. There's even like information online. Let me see something. If I go to, if I change out of her, I just have Cuphead. So there's 2 strip, there's black and white, there's Chalice, there's none. swore there was more skins to unlock, but I can't find anything online. So basically, at this point, like I already showed, we got full completion of all achievements, full completion of every boss in the entire game on Expert with at least an A rank. A- rank, I take it back. We got every coin in the entire game, beat every level on passive. We unlocked Golden Mist Chalice, and we got the secret phase. Like, I really don't know what else there is in this game to do except just play for fun. We'll go on the King's Leap just to waste some time. I'd like to hit at least 4 hours on the stream clock, and we're way shy of it. I could always call it early and have a early afternoon dismissal, but if anyone has a boss they'd like to see me fight or something, please post in chat. I'm not promising I'll do it on Expert, but I'll take regular and simple requests. Otherwise, we might just call today early at some point.
A great plan and
So I was legit just Googling the how to unlock other skins, but nothing comes up on Google at all. Cuphead, how to unlock skin or something. Let's see. Just bear with me. Cuphead, how to unlock color modes. We have 2 strip mode. And we have black and white mode already. I'm not finding anything, guys. I'm not trying to hold us up forever, but I'm literally looking up other skins in the game. I don't know if I swear Cuphead has more skins. Maybe look up Cuphead filters. Yeah, I find like nothing online. I've been trying really hard to find like some more skins to unlock in this game. I swear Cuphead has more skins, but I can't find anything online about unlocking them at all, like on Google, period. So what we'll do is we'll just work on this because we officially completed everything I had planned for this game. Pretty much everything there is to offer is what I completed. We got the full gamer score, completed the entire DLC on Expert, unlocked the Golden Mist Chalice, ended the secret phase. So now I'm just doing this for fun, pretty much to sum it up. Just to burn some time for our finale today. So like I said, if someone has a boss request or something, J-Smoke has the mermaid request, so we can go back to, I think it was aisle 3. I shall take your request, J-Smoke. I'm going to play this till I fail or succeed, and then we'll go ahead and go check and play the mermaid again. Whether we end the stream, if we were playing a full 4.5 hours, we'd still have over an hour to go. I'm too busy looking at the clock to pay attention to the game, but we'd have over an hour to go. If we go off my initial plan time, we got about 45 minutes. So I'll just burn some time. Make sure I get my exercise in today, because the rest of my week's pretty busy. Might have an cheese sticks or bowly, but then I have to do some work and stuff, so nothing exciting there, but getting close to done this book I've been reading lately called Dr. Faustus. It's like a medieval 1400s written book. It's like pre-Shakespeare, so you have to sit there with a friggin' phone open with a dictionary, so you can look every few lines, look up a word so you actually understand what it means, but it's been interesting. It's about a guy who sells his soul to the devil. Basically through magic. He's trying to raise people from the dead and gave his soul to the devil and blah blah blah. Mephistopheles, or however you say it, is in it. must have had to read it for school or something, because I have the book and I never remember buying it for myself. But I never read books back in school. I just read Spark Notes. I was one of those kids. I won't even lie about it. So I'm catching up on quite a few books that are well known that I never read back in the day. This is one of them. It was a really short book too, but since it's hard to read, you spend so much time just looking shit up that it takes forever to read a chapter or act, because it's a play. If I fail this, I'm gonna go do the mermaid fight. I've eaten this multiple times, but I'm just being sloppy now because I've completed everything this game there was to do. I'm kind of just hanging out to hang out. So.
This match will get red hot. Here goes.
I'm gonna fail. Yep. Not that I care. I've already completed this multiple times. I was just doing it to burn time. I'd rather take J Smoke's request for the mermaid fight. I'll do that. I swear I saw a video of all the Cuphead skins. I'm trying to pull it back up. Bear with me, I'm trying to look. I think I can look on my phone and my YouTube app. Since we're pretty much playing on completely flex time and completely, open-ended time, just bear with me, guys. Not that I promise I'll actually do them. Yeah, if it says I get S rank on every boss on expert, entire game or something, I'm good. But if there's something little we can do, why not? History. Here it is, all Cuphead skins and outfits. It's a video 2 years ago. Oh god. Holy shit, that was loud. Sorry about that. The phone was blasting. It was probably audible for a second. Apparently this guy made the skins. The fuck? These are just mods to a game. Yep, so the whole Cuphead skin videos, just mods, so I can't even get them. So yeah, again, this is just me confirming everything I did, but whenever at the end of a game I end up running through the list like 2-3 times. Sometimes you pick up something that you forgot, but we have 42 out of 42, 1500 out of 1500. We completed every boss on expert with A rank or higher, as well as got all passive on all the other levels. Same with the DLC, so see that star, that means you got expert on them all. Got A rank at least on all of them, and P, A rank or P. A minus or higher plus P's. S is obviously above A. We got the secret Miss Chalice skin. We did the secret phase. I can't really think of anything else. We got all the achievements. We beat every boss in the game on expert. We got at least an A rank, A minus on every boss in the entire game. We got all the passives. We got Miss Chalice. We got the secret phase. I don't think there's anything else. I really don't think there's anything else in this entire game. So we're gonna take J Smoke's mermaid request. I might just call this after this. I don't know. One, the stream's really quiet today,
Here's a real
at least at this point.
It's on.
Maybe just give myself an early dismissal, which I don't do often. I feel bad early dismissaling though. We've been back an hour, like true story. I literally played 2 hours, took a half-hour break. We're back like an hour, but we're just out of stuff to do.
A great slam and then some. It's on.
100% cutting by 5:30. 5 o'clock if we don't have any other ideas. We can try fighting a boss on different color modes. They have the 2 cone and they have the other one. Probably what I'll do. Maybe I'll run some bosses with the other stuff on. Forgot about this phase. We've already checked out Gold Miss Chalice. Let's check out the other filters and then I'll get off. So we've done Chalice. We just got 2 strip and black and white. So let's do a 2 strip fight and let's do a black and white fight. Doesn't matter. We'll just pick random bosses to fight on simple. After this, guys, I think I'll call it. I'll do one last think over of the game because this is the finale, so it's well worth double checking my thoughts to make sure I covered everything I'd planned. I want to do this the cheesy way and just have max health, so hold on. Alright, so we're going to do this fight on this skin filter, then I'll change the filter to the black and white and do a boss fight on the black and white filter. And I think I'm going to call it. But again, I'll go over the completion list one more time over on voice. I've done a few times this stream, but on a finale I want to make sure. I think we covered everything though. We've completed everything there was to do in this game and DLC. Unlocked every secret skin, did the secret phase. timing. That's what two-tone looks like color-wise. Alright. The only other thing I can imagine to do in this entire game that I haven't done yet is let's check out the other filter, and then I'm gonna brainstorm through everything that there was to do in this game, like everything. If I don't find anything worth doing, we'll call it. We've done everything that I could imagine, unlocked every skin that's available, unlocked everything, did everything on expert. The only thing I didn't do is pretend, S rank every boss in the game, but I promise you right now, I'm definitely not doing that. So, who do I want to fight in black and white? That's the question. I'm gonna do it on simple just for checking out the graphic scheme. Let's go back. Aisle 2. Shout out to Ace Jack. What is up? Welcome back. Who do I want to fight in black and white? That is the question. Let's go back to Inkwell 1. Let's just have an easy fight. I've proven myself on expert and all that already. I need to go over the top here. I'm about to say goodbye to this game. It's kind of sad, but at the same time, I'm ready to kind of put it down. Biggest reasoning is because, we've completed everything. I don't see replay value in a game like this that high. For some people, I'm sure it's, off the roof, but for this... I'm just doing this to see the black and white experience. Then I'll probably put the setting back to Gold Miss Chalice. For no reason. I feel bad cutting the stream so early. We're like an hour early. If I was going for my usual stream time, we'd have 50 more minutes, but I'm just like out of ideas. It's, I don't want to be mean to the game, but it is a little bit boring repeating stuff after I've already beaten everything there is in the entire game. So let's do a quick brainstorm. I already did it a few times this stream, so sorry if anyone's hearing me repeat it, but we're gonna do a quick brainstorm on everything there was to do in this game, and then if I don't think of anything, we'll call it a stream. I thought there was more skins, like a blue Cuphead, a black and white Cuphead, but that was all just custom mods that someone made online and put a YouTube video up. So I found the video, then I looked in the comments, and the guy who made it said he made the skins himself, so we can't unlock them anyway. So that whole idea is out the window. But yeah, we played the entire game in no filter. I just did a boss fight in 2-strip and one in black and white for fun. Here's our Gold Miss Chalice, the secret character filter. But try and think what else there is. So last time thinking it through, 1, nice work, you've locked all achievements for this game. Hence, I've locked all 1K from the original game and all 500 gamer score from the DLC. If I go into here, we've unlocked we got every single coin in the game and unlocked every single ability. We've unlocked everything including the Divine Relic. We completed every boss on Expert with an A- or better. And beat everything else on passive. Star means Expert, ranks there, and P is passive, so all Expert, all A- or higher. S is obviously above A class and passive. Looks good. DLC, here's a DLC. We completed every boss on Expert. We did Chef Saltbaker today, officially getting 100% save file. So we have 200% save on the base game, 100% save on the DLC, which is where we want to be. Yeah, like you can see, all A- or better on every boss beat on Expert. We did the secret phase for Howling Aces today, and we also did the secret Devil Angel fight long ago. So we experienced that. That was part of the actual main thing. We got the Divine Relic. We got Gold Miss Chalice by beating every boss in the entire game with Miss Chalice, which we finished today. There's really nothing else for me to do. It's officially done. Let's take the boat back to Inkwell Isle 4 and make our save there. And I guess this game will get retired from the channel as of today. Over 150 views, appreciate it. Nowhere near the last few weeks, but as you can tell, we're kind of at the end of the playthrough now. So we're going to Isle 4. We've done all the Gauntlet, which is part of the achievements. That's pretty much it, guys. That's all there was to it. Side quest completed. This is where the fight was. The secret fight that we did. Yeah, let's call it. Glad I decided to do it back to back. It allowed me to comfortably complete it. And then I get to take a little bit early leave today. So shout out to our supporters. J Smoke Makes Food Reviews, BBT. Well, sorry, J Smoke Makes Food Reviews across the board. BBT on Patreon membership. Appreciate the support. And I hope you guys enjoyed my playthrough of the DLC, Cuphead Delicious Last Course. Cuphead is being retired as of this moment on this channel until either another DLC comes out or Cuphead 2 or whatever it might be. I had fun playing it, but yeah, I think it's time has come and gone. I'll see you guys next time, aka tomorrow streams, Forza Horizon 5 DLC, our next most popular game on the channel, which I should be finishing out the Hot Wheels DLC tomorrow, but they apparently released a bunch of achievements in between DLC and the main game, so I have to go back to it for extra achievements anyway, so might be doing more than one Forza afternoon this week, or maybe a whole afternoon of Forza tomorrow, and 1 out 2 sessions on Thursday, but we'll figure it out. I'll see you guys yeah, tomorrow at this point. I'll have to exercise, eat some cheesesteak stromboli basically, and get some work done. So peace out.